Hello, this is Angelo, and it's been a bit since I've checked in here with State of Euphorbia and my YouTube page. Thanks to Ron Wells for her comment and making me think, geez, I've got to really get my act in gear here and put up a new post. I'm not sure how long it's been since my last testimonial or video blog entry, my vlog entry, but it's been a good little run. Today is my 95th consecutive day that I've been getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning as a part of my 66-day plan I've gone over. I've been very active every day, increasing the number of steps that I've tabulated with my Fitbit. But today's been a real slow day for me. I've decided that, I've been putting in 30,000 steps a day for the last 3 days. I got a 29,000 step day in there. Starting to get tired. You look at the amount of carbs that you put in your day, that you consume, and then how much energy you're expending. And though I don't run or do extreme exercises, probably the most extreme thing I do throughout the course of the day is I do 50 squats in the morning. Well, that's challenging. You get my heart rate going, and it's good. But yeah, I don't think that I'm consuming the 3,500 or so calories that they recommend you consume with that type of regimen, exertion. So that's one thing that's one thing that's going on for me right now. Another thing that's going on for me right now is I'm still trying to get the National Brain Tumor Society fundraiser for Team Brew Public ramped up. I'm trying to get people like yourself to donate, to drop $1 or $2, possibly even more, to help us reach our goal of $20,001 this year. So I was trying to get people to sign up if you're in the Portland area to join our team, walk with us in August. So we have some time. We have until August 6th, which is the Sunday, from Pioneer Courthouse Square. So hopefully we can get you. We've got some real good news. Thankfully, my friend Dave Marliov from Flat Tail Brewing, brewmaster and co-owner of that establishment, makes some great beers. He did a motorcycle marathon just last week, and 1,000 miles from Corvallis down to San Diego, and he got pledges from a lot of people in the craft beer industry, and raised up some pretty good money. We got over $6,000 already raised. He's waiting on some people who have pledged but haven't paid up yet to kick in, and right now Team Brew Public is over $8,000 last checked. If you're interested in making a donation, you can go to braintumorcommunity.org/go/brain tumor cure. Again, that's braintumorcommunity.org/go/brain tumor cure. Thanks to all the people who have donated. We have a pretty good list of folks so far this year who have jumped on the bandwagon and made their donation or their pledge to helping America's largest not-for-profit organization to work towards more research and moving away towards a cure of the more than 120 different types of brain tumors that are out there. About 700,000 Americans diagnosed currently with brain tumors, and it's estimated that about 70,000 more Americans will be diagnosed in 2017. So that's something to think about. If you'd like more information about the events across the country, I strongly recommend you go check out events.braintumor.org and look for an event in your neck of the woods or start one. That's always a good option. Or if you're not in an area where there's any events and you don't feel like starting one, I encourage you to join my team. I would really love it to have you on board. It's fun. We have a good time. And I would really especially like to thank Jennifer Prentice, who's a lot of the muscle and brains behind the West Coast organization of the NBTS, National Brain Tumor Society. So anyhow, some good news to report. I am working towards getting established with Home Forward and also with moving ahead in the participant employment program through vocational rehabilitation services in the state of Oregon. So I feel really happy about all of that. I feel strong. I've been journaling mostly twice a day, keeping a strong calendar. I've got events coming up. I've got friends and family that I'm looking forward to seeing in the near future. I really can't thank my mom enough for being a big part of my life and giving me strength to do a lot of the things that might otherwise be quite a challenge. So thanks, Mom, if you are tuned in. I appreciate you greatly. Heading over to the Quest Center for Integrative Health today to get some acupuncture and talk to my counselor slash therapist, Lucia Marks, Dr. Lucia Marks, who's been a great inspiration to me. So thank you, Lucia, if you're watching this. Thank you for all you've done for me, and thanks to the Quest Center for all they've done for me and so many other people through their naturopathic support of not just people like me, but a heavy focus on the LGBT community and folks in need of medical, mental, spiritual guidance through a healthy and natural platform. I'm so very grateful. What else was I going to say? Oh, I had some other health concerns. I have something going on with my stomach. I've been bloated, a little distended, or whatever you call it. My stomach's been feeling weird. I've been having some weird activity going on. I wonder often if it has to do with my medication that I'm taking for my chronic epilepsy. I'm on oxcarbazepine, aka trileptal, and Keppra, aka levetiracetam. I've managed, thanks to the help of my doctor, who is my seizure doctor and a doctor of osteopathy, Dr. Matthew Evans. He's helping me wean down off of some of the oxcarbazepine slash trileptal. Currently, I'm 300 milligrams down from my 2,400 a day to 2,100 milligrams a day, which that feels quite good, and I'm really happy about that. Hopefully I can go lower, because 2,400 is pretty much the threshold, and I wonder if that has anything to do with what's going on with my stomach, or perhaps it might be the umbilical hernia that the professionals don't want to deal with at this point. They want to wait for it, at least through OHSU and other medical places around. Through Medicare, don't want to deal with it until it becomes worse and to the point of strangulated, which means that no blood is getting to the gut intestinal tract from where it's pushing out. Not a very uncommon type of hernia. Pregnant women experience that. They can make a small incision, tuck it back in, sew your stomach muscles back around it, and strengthen it downstairs there in your gut. But anyways, I don't know what it could be. Ativan or lorazepam, same thing. I've managed to work with Dr. Evans also to work on trying to lower the dose of that, instead of taking a 1 milligram pill every day to help with seizures onset. Uh, we've talked about getting myself down to 2 1/2 milligram pills a day. And any of you who have any experience with benzodiazepines and feel like me, as though you don't want to be on them because there are some serious side effects of them, perhaps some of the physical and abdominal ones that I'm feeling right now. It's a good feeling to know that I can be striving towards lowering and getting off of that. I had a seizure today where I laid down in bed, and I think I might have been overworked from a lot of the heavy walking that I've done lately, but trying to eat well, trying to live well, and overall, I have to say that things are going pretty well. I'm very excited that my good friend Maureen is going to be in town visiting me soon, and next month, and I've got a lot of cool live shows coming up. I have another meeting with the vocational rehabilitation. I have going to see the new pornographers over at the Wonder Ballroom coming up on Sunday the 16th, which is Easter. And yeah, there's a lot of trouble in the world, and frustrations and struggles that I feel, but there's also a lot of bright spots and things that I'm very grateful for. So, such is life. What else? That's about it for right now. I know there's a lot of people out there suffering, struggling, but hang in there. Having a brain tumor, that I've learned this from having a brain tumor myself, that it can be very frustrating. You can feel like you're at the end of your rope and that there's no way out of your depression, your ailments. You just have to take every good moment in stride, and that's what I've been trying to do. Seeing the beautiful spring flowers this time of year, it just gives me new hope and promise for a vibrant new season ahead. Warm weather, so it's a little windy and rainy today, but days are getting longer and feels like things are getting better. So whatever it is that you can see in your life to make you feel like there's promise and optimism, stick to that, focus on that. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to put too much pressure on yourself. Just hang in there. All right. I say that as much for myself as I do for any of you watching. All right. Thanks so much. And again, appreciate if you wouldn't mind giving or contributing or even just checking out the National Brain Tumor Society's website. It's braintumor.org, and if you are interested in contributing or checking out a bio of myself and our team, you can go to braintumorcommunity.org/go/brain tumor cure. All right, this is Angelo Ieso saying thank you. I'm signing off. I hope you have a wonderful day and be well. All right. Peace, my friends.